Hi guys, this is Stuart from Artec. So today I'm showing how the Pix4D Fields demo works. So Pix4D Fields is, if you don't know, the rapid processing system for Pix4D. So it's not the same as Pix4D Mapper. It processes the data in a little bit of a different way and definitely much faster. So as you can see, we're already processing. It processes faster than the amount of time it takes to actually download the images from the drone. So downloading the images from a drone took about 15 minutes. Processing takes just 1 minute and 30 seconds to go ahead and import that and process. And I'm working on my battery right now in the field, using a old 10-year-old MacBook Air, and it's still processing in just 1 minute and 30 seconds. So the point of doing all this is, if you have a multispectral camera, you have the drone, how do you use that data in a realistic workflow? And basically the idea is that you can take that snapshot while you're in the field. You got your agronomist there with you, and you can go ahead and go out to the field, inspect those areas that you find, and we're gonna take a look at this in a second. It actually finished so quickly that I wasn't expecting it to be done, and come back to look at it here. So it took about 25 minutes to fly. I did fly with a Parrot Disco Pro Ag, which unfortunately they don't sell anymore, but it's basically the same thing as a EBSQ. So SenseFly EBSQ and Parrot Disco Pro Ag is basically the same drone. So it's a fixed wing. Here we're generating all of the indexes. So all the indexes that you can generate, from NDVI to NDRE, to many different other ones, and then you can just compare the different indexes to each other and take a look at what is going on in your field. So looking at GNDVI for example, we can see the row crops going on there. We can see some red areas where definitely we're having issues with probably planting systems. We have very discrete little patches of red where our seeding systems actually stopped working, and we saw these issues early on in the emergence of the plants, but we wanted to keep them there so that we could see the demo. These fields are pretty much demo fields, small individual crops for each little section there. And with an agronomist, you can take a look at these issues and you can see all kinds of different things going on. On the right side there you have your pseudo RGB, which is created from the Parrot Sequoia. It's not actually true color red, green, blue, so it's using the infrared as the green, or as the red layer. So it looks a little bit different than it really looks, but you can go in and inspect and see what is really going on in these areas. So visual inspection from above can tell you some things which you may not already know, such as the the vegetation cover. The leaf area index in these areas is actually a bit low in some areas, where if you're walking around in the field, everything looks fine. Obviously these patches are also kind of hard to find if you're not looking at them directly in the software. And well, this is useful. It enables you to just go walk around and find out what is actually happening, what is the cause of all of these issues. If you need, you can go out and take a moisture sensor with you, You can take a spot sensor, which is a chlorophyll sensor. You can take a remote soil testing kit, see if you have nitrogen levels that need to be adjusted, and check your other nutrients. So the next thing you do is you create a zonation prescription. And zonation map is something you can plug into a tractor, and you can see the description below and learn more about that on artech.kz, where we have an in-depth tutorial. Thanks guys.